I never thought search could be this pretty. What's up, socials? Happy Social Thursday. Today we're talking about a new update for Pinterest. They are just killing it in the multimedia space. Beautiful images everywhere you look. It's so motivational. It's the modern day vision board. If you are not using Pinterest but you have a very photo-friendly business, you need to rethink your strategy a little bit. And here's another reason why. Pinterest just updated their app to make search a little bit more predictable. Actually, it kind of coaches you through it. You'll notice if you go into your app on a mobile device and start to type a keyword into search that it's going to start to assist you once you start to limit down those results. For instance, the average user looking for cool ideas for their wedding might start with the word wedding, right? Well, once you punch in that word, Pinterest wants to help you limit it even more and give you some more places that you can get a better grasp of ideas. Maybe you want to look at dresses. Maybe you want to look at hairstyles, maybe rings or cakes, and you can click one, so we'll go with cakes, and then all of a sudden you have a more limited search of wedding cakes. Could you have typed wedding cakes all by yourself? Probably, and that is likely what most people will do. But Pinterest is offering you ideas that maybe you didn't think of. Maybe you haven't thought about the cake yet. Good thing they suggested it. And then from there, maybe you don't know what kind of cake you want. And so you're looking at the different styles that Pinterest has to offer. There's vintage, simple, rustic, just the toppers that go on your cake. Blue, purple, country, square, all these different things. So let's look at purple because you know how much I like purple around here. And you get a lot of beautiful options for your wedding cake that is purple. And then of course you can go from there with all these suggested ideas. And what this really needs to be driven home with you guys, the brands who may have a Pinterest account that you're sharing valuable content on, is that your keywords are so important. If you didn't know it before, this should let you know that for a fact. Be as specific as possible when you're talking about what the multimedia is that you're sharing. You can share photos, you can share videos. So if it's gonna help people on Pinterest that are looking for a search of a certain thing and you want to show up in those results, be very specific so that as they're clicking through these prompts, this guided search that Pinterest is offering them, or even if it's just their own clean search without any coaching at all, your result is going to show up because you provided a lot of detail. Everyone likes to forget about the copy when it comes to multimedia, but words are not less important just because you took a pretty picture, okay? So don't forget it. That's all for today's socials. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it as always. Make sure you tweet with me at Schmittastic and at SavvySexySocial. And if you don't want to miss a beat of what happens at SavvySexySocial.com, sign up for Amy's Elite newsletter. The link's in the annotation below, also in the description. Or if you're watching this on SavvySexySocial.com, it's in the sidebar. There's a nice big opt-in form for you to check us out. And of course, I want to mention again, thanks to the sponsor of the Savvy Sexy Social community, FreshBooks, for making life amazing when it comes to your accounting. If you sign up through that link, you'll be supporting the show, the podcast, all these things that I do to provide value to you, and you'll get 30 days for free. So I highly suggest you check it out. And I will see you tomorrow on the podcast, The Marketing Lifestyle Show on iTunes or Stitcher. See you there.